I thought that was necessary. Yo, we're back, man. We're back. Next day. Man, I promised myself I was gonna upload continuously. So I think that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just do 2 videos and I'll just have it planned. I'll have just upload planned out in advance, just in case if I do ever get stuck on a job or anything like that. But what's up? How you been? You know, I wanted to talk more about being in a present moment. I'm, because I was looking through my channel and I realized I definitely, I definitely saw what lost my purpose. I never had the opportunity to sit down in this particular moment and reflect on what have we accomplished in these past months since I first made my first video on the channel. You know, so I wanted to be in the present moment and really reflect on everything that's happened so far. So I'm working towards my financial goals. I'm saving up 10K. The goal was 10K, but I have like layers on top of that. It's gonna be like 1K, then 3K, then 5K, then eventually 10K will be right there. That should be less within 2 years. My goal within 2 years is to have $10,000 plus. That is my ultimate goal, or at least go higher than that, so I could prepare myself for the upcoming and for the worst, for lack of better. My next thing I want to do is that I want to, you know, improve my journaling way more because I've done a lot. I've been looking at a ton of videos and ways on how to how to like utilize my journaling. This is like an example of some of my older ones, and this is an example of more towards my latest one. I hadn't done it since I haven't done any journaling since Monday, but here's just an example though to kind of get you an idea on what I'm particularly focusing more towards that as well. I want to actually also with the books that I'm currently reading. I've been reading this book lately. It's called Prial Cybertosis. I've been specifically looking towards the new row. I don't know if anybody could see this portion right now. Um, I've been looking I've been looking into the new self image because I want to change my perspective and understanding. So I want to be more of a critical thinker, so I can question more about everything and challenge everyone that stands in my way, not just on a political standpoint, but more towards life itself. Because you know how some people set things, but they're never really questioned about it, so they can get away with it. That's where I want to stand. I want to ask them, how far can they push this? How far can we go until we can actually prove a point? I think my goal, where I want this channel to go, is that I want to sit down and I want to actually open everyone's eyes and really imagine themselves in this in this world that we live in. But also, I also want to make sure that we are also reflecting on our humanity. I know some of you may read the Bibles. I know some of you may got some holy books, but for me, it's the Quran. Definitely for me. And I've always will question about certain things because in certain laws, rules, and practices, it's different from everyone. There's universal, but then everything else. You know how like if you live in the USA, you have no you have basically you have your state laws, you have your local laws, you also have Congress. You got your 3 branches of government and everything else in between. There is legislative, judicial, and sure, I'm always forgetting the last one, but let's just forget about that one. But that's pretty much where I stand. How do I feel about everything that's happened so far? Everything right now seems like it's a big mess. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't really took the time to reflect on everything. I definitely don't feel happy the way how I'm setting myself forward. I should be slowing things down and taking the time to go to a beach or travel around the world or try to connect with new friends. But I'm overworking myself like a literal peasant, a literal damn slave. That it's it's horrible. It's really horrible to see the promises I've made the past 6 months, and I couldn't really fulfill them because there's this mental barrier where I'm having doubts and fears about if this is not going to work. There needs to be a way, or at least I need to find a way to completely block it off altogether so I can focus on the thing that matters the most. So for me to you, so not only this is a way for me to help, this is a way to not only educate myself, but I can also use this to help you guys as well. This will be a great idea. This will be a great foundation. I swear. So again, be a critical thinker, self-educate yourself, and never forget your humanity. Trust me, you're gonna need your humanity too. I don't want you guys to go rogue and go anarchy out there. It's already bad enough out there as is. We don't need anarchy, and that's the last thing we all would have wanted, in my opinion. But I definitely can say this though, is that we could do so much more to fix our problems. And maybe one day, if I'm like in my 40s or maybe in my late 30s, I could definitely see myself entering into the political world, and I could showcase what it's like to be in the day in the office as a political man. But I guess for now, I'll probably just go to trade. I'll probably finish off what semester I have left, and then go to trade school and pursue there, as well as trying to pursue an online business. I think that's really where I'm setting things out. But to be in the present moment, I am still grateful. Of course, I still got my family. I'm surprised he still got a place to live, even though rent has been through the roof. It ain't through the damn roof. You know what I mean? I'm still grateful to still walk, breathe, still have a heart, lungs, and everything else. So grateful to have to see the sky, the nice blue skies, and the fresh air we breathe, and the water that we drink. Even though it's really contaminated and there's so much wrong with it, but we could definitely fix that. In my opinion, get yourself a reverse osmosis water filter. In my opinion, that will definitely help you out. But and I'm still grateful for Allah. I'm grateful for putting all my trust and faith into Him. Today is Friday. I hope you guys did went to Juma. So I'm going to read you a surah. So let me just get you started. All right. Oh, I'm reading Surah Al-Binas. It's chapter like 144, but I think we'll start off with something a little easy today. But أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس ومن شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس بين صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. I'll definitely read a longer surah next week for sure, but I no, I think I messed up on. I think I messed up like on when I was getting to the bit up in Nas, Malik and Nas. I meant to say like Eli and Nas. One man shot the watch to the gun. Yeah, it was meant. To, I think it was meant to be one man shot the watch to the gun Nas. So I kind of messed up a little there, but I think I should. I think I should really be improving on my grammars and stuff. Gotta get back to Sika, of course. But other than that, man, around the 10-minute mark. I'm not gonna keep you up any more longer. You know what I'm saying? So go out there, do what you gotta do, get the grind going. I guess I'll see you guys here back tomorrow. I'll probably have a different topic to talk about. But let me know in the comment section if you got any ideas or suggestions, or maybe have a conversation. I'd love to talk to you guys. But other than that, yo, I'll see you around. And also, if you got any suggestions or topics or anything of that sort, so I'm more than welcome to talk about it as well. Yeah, just been chilling for the most part, but just remember, man, the grind don't stop until we stop. See ya.